Welcome, sports bettors from around the world.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Sports Gambling Daily for a Sunday on a Saturday night because it's Saturday night right now. But we're going to talk about Sunday. Isn't that right, Philly?
That is true. Saturday has been great, and I'm looking forward to Sunday and rolling right into it. I was just telling Jared I might be able to afford some new hair products because we did so well today, and I'm excited to talk about that. SGD Nation is definitely happy, I can guarantee you.
Oh, my God, Philly. I mean, where do we start? Where do we begin? I mean, today was a great day for the nation, just like you mentioned. And we can just start look no further than the premium plays for today.
Yes, sir.
We have one pending right now. Again, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's almost midnight there on the East Coast. 11 o'clock my time. And we got one pending, which is the Tampa Bay Rays. Eighth inning, I think they're up 3-1. Yes, that's correct. 3-1 going into the bottom of the eighth. We have the Rays in that one. But we've already cashed the 3 college football premiums. We've cashed like all our personal bets. Incredible day, Philly.
And no question about it. I don't know. So, it's not. You can't always predict it, and it doesn't always go the way you want. But I mean, these days are special.
Yeah.
We really saw the cards clearly today, and I just love the way it's going. I just think we're finding the right angles, and it's working.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're not going to harp on it too much, but I definitely want to share with the people what we're looking at here.
Please.
So overall, total, including live bets that are all documented in the Discord, we are 26 wins, 6 losses, and we're just going to go over a couple of them right now. I'm not going to go over the live plays. What I'm about to list off here is just the pregame wins. We had TCU. That was a premium play.
Yep.
We had San Diego State on the spread. We had San Diego State under the total of 51 or 52. That was a premium play. We had Texas minus, was it 32?
32.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, clutch cover there at the last minute, though, but it was a win nonetheless. That was a premium play. I mean, insane cover, right? Like,
no doubt. Usually goes the other way. That was amazing.
We had Oklahoma. This was Big Mon's special. He's been promoting this thing all week. He was 10-1 on the big play. He cashed it. Oklahoma covering over UCLA. We had Southern Miss. My man Philly sniffed that one out.
Yep.
Air Force covers.
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, +3. Went outright.
The Whataburger special. Montreal Alouettes covering.
Oh, Canada, baby.
We got Clemson going under the total.
Yes, sir.
We got the Yankees team total over. We're still waiting for Tampa Bay to cash that one. Oh yeah, and we also had the Cubs run line as well.
That was a smashing.
Guys, I mean, I'm not going to sit here. I don't know what else to say. Just join the Discord. Join the premium picks. It's $29.99. The link's in the description. SGDwins.com. It's $29.99 a month, not a day, not a week. A month. So,
1 month.
I mean, I don't know what else to do.
And the greatest part about it, too, is that we are there right along with you. Ever have any questions whatsoever, you want to know why we're on a particular game, because I will tell you, Jared will tell you, Big Mon will tell you, and Joe will tell you, we do not bet games. We do not give out games that we are not betting.
Yeah.
We show our tickets. And I'll give you reasons, and Jared will give you reasons as to why. It's not just, hey, bet this team and just walk away from it. There's legitimate reasons why, and that's part of it. I mean, it's just part of being the experience and being together and just kind of riding through it all together, and it's a beautiful thing for sure.
You're absolutely right. I mean, right now, Joe and Big Mon are in the Discord in the live area talking to people. They're checking out this Texas Tech game that's currently going on right now, seeing if they can find any possible angle to try to extract more value. That's what this thing was all built about. It's all built about trying to beat the books, and we developed a team here to be able to do just that. So come be part of it. It's $29.99. Links in the description. It's sgdwins.com. It's a great community. We have over 200 members in there, all active and all focused. We're all like training ninjas in there beating that book. I mean, it's what it is. It's what it is, Philly.
Great analogy, brother.
All right. So yesterday, or actually earlier today, we had the Phillies versus the Boston Red Sox. Not total. We had the Phillies money line first five.
That's correct. Yeah, I almost forgot myself. Yes.
So because you and I had talked about the under as well in that game, but
yep.
We ended up going with the first five Phillies money line because we expected Nola to have a big bounce back, at least in the beginning parts of the game, and we were right about that. Unfortunately, the Phillies bats, man, they just went ice cold.
They did, but I give a lot of credit to Eduardo Rodriguez as well. He pitched a hell of a game, and more so, like, with the GameCast, that box they have there now, like, I'm watching him literally paint all day long, and I got to give him some credit. But you're correct. I mean, our analysis about Nola was correct. It's exactly what I expected, especially coming back at home. Right. He pitched really well against them in Boston. Mm-hmm. He gave them a shot to win. I mean, they came up in the bottom of the fifth with an opportunity. It ends up being a push, but that's okay, man. That's not a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all in all, it's okay. Hey, the final score was 2-1. So, I mean, great game all the way around. But you know what? It was a push. We're going to move on. I felt like we were on the right side of it, even though we didn't lose or win. So I was happy about that. And right now we're going to be looking at another baseball game.
Yes.
The Reds taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Right.
So Gallen versus Bauer. I don't know, why don't you start us off there?
I thought this was an intriguing matchup. We kicked a few games around, and I don't know, this caught my eye. I really, really like Zach Gallen. I just think he's a really young, composed pitcher. He's got a lot of really good stuff. I think you showed a stat earlier where he gave up 8 runs in the total month. I might be wrong about that, but I think that was something about what you said.
Yeah,
right?
8 runs in a month of August. I mean, pretty solid. Only 3 runs this month so far.
His problem has just not been getting any run support necessarily. So I like that aspect of it. And then on the flip side of it, you got Bauer, who I know can be Jekyll and Hyde, and I know is a little hot and cold, but he had a tremendous outing his last start. I read a lot of things where he felt he had his best fastball the entire year so far. And I feel like a guy like him, who may be a little bit of I'm not saying a head case, but a little bit of maybe wears those emotions on his sleeve or maybe his own head. You got some good feeling trending in the right direction. It probably carries over. So I think it's going to be a great pitching matchup.
Yeah,
actually.
he's the Jay Cutler of baseball. There's no doubt. Always frowning, always looks depressed, and then it looks socially awkward, I guess, is what I'm looking for. But so he goes through these spurts where 1 minute he's pitching like an all-star, like a potential Cy Young Award winner, and then next time he's out, he's chucking balls over center field and and just going nuts. So it's like, which one are we going to get? Well, I can make a pretty good assumption that we're going to get the good Bauer here. Only because he, like I said, he goes in bunches. Like you said, he feels really good about his fastball. He's going against a team. This is the perfect spot for him. He's going against a team that is ice cold lately. After the Diamondbacks have been ripping and running, they just go ice cold, and I don't see it. I mean, I'm not saying the Diamondbacks are going to not score any runs, but I think that Bauer limits the damage. Gallen has been pitching lights out lately. It's like you said, it gets no run support. I mean, it's a damn shame that he has a losing record. Now, I know he was with the Marlins earlier this year, but still, the guy's been pitching amazing. So, so what angle you want to go with here today?
I'm looking at under 8.5 full game. I can see this being like a 3-2 game, maybe a 4-3 game, but I just. That's kind of the way I kind of foresee it going. I can absolutely see it, and the guys go 6 or 7 innings.
Yeah.
And the bullpens aren't like horrendous on either side, really. So, I don't know. That's my feeling, and I think you were agreeing with it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Under is the play here for the Philly and Jared in the morning show.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to post this until tomorrow morning, but it's full disclosure, it's nighttime here. We're still keeping an eye here on Tampa Bay. We are going to the 9th we're going to the ninth here, so maybe Tampa Bay can get a couple more insurance runs, and if Tampa Bay wins this just caps off an amazing night. Before we get out of here, Philly, I want to give a couple shout outs to the people in the Discord.
Sure.
First off, Coffee Dave, or Dave from LA. He has a lot of different monikers. He's got his ear on the ground with some pretty good stuff going on. Last night he gave us an amazing Korean game, which was a no doubter. He's like, guys, I got inside information.
Yeah.
And he's like, just take it. He's like, I promise you. He's like, I got family, or it was somebody he knew that was over there that had inside information. So we're like, all right, I put a unit on it, and I woke up in the morning, and that team won 7-1. So yeah.
Yep, that's. I have never in my life thought I'd ever bet on a Korean baseball game.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's incredible.
It was like the Dinos versus Samsung something, and like I didn't even know Samsung was sponsored a team over there. And it's kind of like, well, I have a Samsung. I kind of want to root for them, but nah. So the thing is, hey, that's the kind of information you get. It's just not all of it. It's just not Philly, myself, Joe, and Big Mon. We got some other good people in there as well, and they're sharing information. Slim Dog, he has been money in FIBA this year.
Yep.
I mean, that's insane. You got Dirty Bird in there. He's really good at football. The list goes on and on. Team Shooter, man, that guy knows his stuff too.
Wow, no doubt.
Yeah. So, guys, I couldn't be happier with what's going on here in the Discord, and I would love for you guys to be part of the experience with us.
Yeah, and one thing I always like to touch on it just briefly, and I know Joe and Big Mon will love it, just because I think it's an integral part of what we're doing here, is the live betting aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to go over there and let's just say for whatever reason you had a bet that didn't work out favorably, you can hedge on a lot of ways, or even find favorable angles. Like even if you're on the right side, you can continue to exploit it over and over and over. Joe is living proof of that. I mean, if you didn't know a darn thing about live betting, if you just sat in there with your headset and literally just bet what he did, you're going to walk out of there a winner pretty much every single day.
15-5 today.
Amazing.
I'm telling you, I've been in there every day, and the guy is pumping out winners left and right. You don't believe me? Go in there and you ask any single member in there, and they'll tell you what's up because it's legit. I renamed that live betting room Joe's Live Betting Room because that guy is a freaking master in there. So
he is. He doesn't get out of his seat. I mean, he's literally in there for 9 hours, man.
Yeah.
I never seen anything like it.
Hey, but let's not pump him up too much, otherwise we're gonna have to give him a raise. No, but guys, if you can see right now on the screen, you can kind of see what the Discord is all about. We have this thing called the Sports Bar. That's the general chat, and you can just see people talking in there right now. They're talking about NFL. They're talking about all kinds of stuff, sports related, and that's just a very small sliver of what's going down in there. There's things that's going on in there that we can't talk about that you're going to like. It's the best value for your money. It's well worth the money. And, but you won't know until you get in there. We have a cash contest going on every single day. Right now, the prize is up to $55, I think, and it's free to play. So, anyway, I'm not going to – I feel like I'm selling it, and I shouldn't have – I'm just telling you guys about it. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just telling you what's up. So,
yeah, man,
I'm just excited too, man. What an amazing night. So
it's been an amazing night, and I just wanted to, thank everybody for their support. Love SGD Nation. You guys are great. And on a personal note, I wanted to thank you for the people that reached out to me about my dog. That's been a crazy situation, but I do appreciate that very much.
Yeah, is your dog here?
Yeah. Let me bring him on for a minute just to say hi as I choke myself. Come here, buddy. Hang on one second. Come here.
Yeah, so just to let everybody know what's going on, Philly's dog has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer. The prognosis is about 3 months.
If I'm lucky. It came out of left field, and he's been my guy for like 10 years. I rescued him. I can't even get in this position to see him, but I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to get him on video to immortalize him at least. So thank you for the moment. I appreciate it.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Definitely spend as much time as you can with the little guy. And
no doubt. Mo, watch out, buddy. Sorry. That made for good TV, I'm sure.
No, it was great. All right, well, let's go ahead and call it a show here, Philly.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No big deal at all. I mean, that's what it's all about. We're not just. I'm not going to try to sell what we are. I'm just trying to show you how genuine we are. We're not, these guys that are living in expensive, villas and driving Lambos and Bentleys. Like, we're real people that do this for a living, and hey, anyway, all right, Philly. Good luck to you.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck to me. Good luck to the batters not hitting shit tomorrow in the Cincinnati game. And hey, I already know we're gonna have some premium plays tomorrow on baseball and on football.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! And guys, download the ScoreTrade app. I wish I would have said this in the beginning of the video, but download the ScoreTrade app. It's either in the Google Play Store or it's in the Apple App Store.
Yeah.
And it's all one word, ScoreTrade. Joe and I are going to be on there tomorrow hosting. It's an interactive sports app. You're going to love it.
Nice.
All right. Now I'm done. See y'all later.
Have a good night. Good morning. See you guys.